I am Mark Kholos, and I live in Salem. As far as the Men's Rally in the Valley, it is just an amazing thing that we do every year, and I find it personally enriching. My son and I have gone to it every year since the beginning, and I see the difference in him. I see the value it has in his belief system about his faith. I've seen his faith grow enormously, and I notice personally that when I go in there each year, I come out so excited, and so it brings me to a different level of excitement because I'm hearing the speakers and just listening to them and their experiences with family life, to help men become better husbands, to help men become better fathers, leaders in their home, but also once they go out of their home into the workplace or wherever they're going, to be a model of what a Christian should be.
Mark, can you think of a experience going to the men's rally that really stands out in your mind, that really touched you?
Well, that would be probably a few years ago, and I'm trying to remember his name, when he came into the Cavelli Center carrying a cross. And I don't remember his name offhand, but he brought that cross, and he just did a marvelous thing when he talked about the importance of us as believers, that we're, in effect, we are carrying the cross of Christ when we go out into the workplace or different environments that we're in. And I noticed that when he did that, it just was a thrill, and it did a lot for my spirit to see the importance of that in men's lives.
Mark, what would you say to somebody who's never been to the men's rally and doesn't know what to expect and is kind of apprehensive?
Well, the important thing is that when you are thinking about going to the men's rally, it's easy to think of all kinds of excuses why I shouldn't go, or not knowing what it is. Sometimes people might be concerned about denominations. It is for all men. It is for all, so many ages that are covered. And I notice that you feel comfortable. No one is singled out or because of their faith, or there's nothing that's preached against the way you are. We're all men who believe in God and who believe that the way to heaven is through Jesus Christ.
And any man that might be thinking, making an excuse as to why not to come, like if the weather's nice and they got some gardening to do outside, what would you say to them?
Well, the important thing is that we all can think of places where we'd rather be for anything, and I really believe that when you make a commitment to be there, that God will honor that the information that you receive, just being around, even the fellowship of being around other men who are like-minded and who are men that have done things in their lives that we all fall victim to this, things we've regretted, things we wish we would have done differently. You're in good company with a lot of men, and so whatever you have planned, if it's not a major function that's going to stand in the way, if it's just something simple like, as men say, well, I had to mow the lawn or I had to do this, I would really just reconsider that and schedule that another time.
All right, Mark. Well, we thank you for your time, and we appreciate everything that you brought to us today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.